guys. And I believe you guys can hear me, and I'm gonna be as silent as possible because right now my parents are sleeping just a story down, a floor down, and I don't want to get caught. Matter of fact, the lighting's gonna be different. This was just for the intro, and hopefully the song is not too loud. If it is, forgive me. But yeah, repping my favorite team today because we were good. We were doing good in practice, and shouldn't trust Mercedes, but we're here. And of course, I actually slept. I had to set an alarm, so I wake up at 1. Then I did all the setups and things, and I think I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. Depends on the red flags, because it's rain. So I guess without further ado, let's head into the qualifying. But it's not until 3 minutes, so we'll listen to the commentary, I guess, because I did receive a copyright claim on the national anthems that I played on the Imola Grand Prix, but there were no claims on the commentary, so I think we can have commentary on this time around. So yeah, I guess let's just go. But before we do that, I'd like to show you guys some news that has just come out of Canada, and the lighting's gonna be like this. So yeah, just give me a moment. We will be heading, and this is the news. It is right here in front of you. Yuki extends with VCOB. Visa, Cash App, Red Bull Formula One team has locked in Yuki Tsunoda for another season. And he is a cool driver, don't get me wrong. I mean, of course, Jacques Villeneuve is pretty hard on his teammate, Daniel Ricciardo, but yeah. Well, I guess we'll scroll Twitter. This is my own Twitter account, and I think I'm risking it, but we'll see. Now, if I earlier, she is one of Lewis fans. Well, I didn't get to see any of the third practice session, because I was asleep preparing for this moment here. But risk of rain for F1 qualifying session is 80%, boys. 80%, that's a lot. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's Canada, we know it's gonna rain here, but there have been warnings for heavy rain, like torrential rain, flash floods even. I don't know. What am I doing here? I don't know, my company is about to start soon, it's 1:30 morning and I'm streaming, and I can just imagine a scenario that my dad opens the door from behind, gets me one tied in the head, like, the fuck are you doing, G? Aren't you supposed to be asleep by now? Whatnot. So, full of tangents, we'll read. This is a cool guy, Sundaram, F1 Star Guru, that is. He is the coolest guy I've ever not met, actually. So, yeah, out of all the online people I talk to, and of all the online people I know, he is one of the coolest guys out there. He knows his history, he knows his stats, and we will be reading one of those here. So every pole sitter in Canada in the last 2 decades has either been a world champion or has gone on to become world champion. Wow. Now this is some stat. So it all started in the year 2005 when JB, 2009 he won his championship, Fernando was the champion, Lewis went on to win the champion, and he actually won this race. So I'm repping my team here. I should actually turn this to light mode, innit? How do I do that? Oh fuck. You guys can see me. Not bad. Sorry. So yeah. The qualifying session is about to start, and we are going there right now. You guys can hear the commentary. I'm gonna be silent. I'm gonna try and be silent, to be honest.
Right, let's see what happens then. Orderly queue is being formed, and one by one they are heading onto the track. Pit lane exit feeds out into turn 2, and you're in the clear.
And they'll be mighty relieved, I think, some of the teams, that it is actually dry for
we will decrease the volume.
Because we've got 4 sets of intermediate tyres remaining for the rest.
Actually, I'm done off the qualifying while I'm talking because it really disturbs me because I'm trying to listen to them. But yeah, we'll get our overview here. Humidity is 70%. Oh, come on, we view speed leaderboards now. Sector times and FIA documents. I don't want FIA documents. What I actually want is, yeah, let there be delay. Optional life timing window. Nah. Bro, we get the stats. I know, and we get the chance of precipitation and all. But anyways, we can just Google it in it. So my prediction is, it's either a McLaren. Nah. So it's going to be the Lando, Carlos, or Max on pole. Then their respective teammates behind. I think it's going to be a 1 and 3. Yeah, a 1 and 3 for any team that takes pole. Mercedes are gonna qualify 5th and 9th, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, because they've been screwing us for the last 2 years. They raise our hopes in the practice sessions and they crush it. So yeah, I actually hate it, and I think drivers are gonna get their laps in as quick as possible if there's a chance of rain. I think we should listen to the commentary for that.
The car was behaving that well for them, but they certainly had pace. So I'll tell you what, with the Montreal boy Martin Brundle, take us through this lap.
Yeah, is he really on it yet?
It is a beautiful
So.
circuit.
It's like a bit of a build lap, and
it is a beautiful circuit.
So it doesn't look like an angry Aston Martin.
That's his home. Actually, we're riding on board Stroll here.
Yeah. So he's just doing a little build up at the moment. I would say it'll show purple fastest first sector because he's the only one to have gone through the first sector at speed.
Yeah, 23-1 for Lance Stroll. Max Verstappen is on a slightly faster lap with a 21-1. Sometimes it's one build-up lap.
Did Crofty just say that Max Verstappen is on a slightly faster lap? Because I think that's 1.5 seconds, isn't it? Bro. Oh, yeah, I gotta minimize the Twitter. Yeah. I'm just hoping for a Mercedes upset. It's me. I'm the problem, it's me actually. And right now, I genuinely hate my hand. I don't know why. Should I put the lights on? I'm gonna try one with the light on. Hopefully I don't turn off. But see, this is too much light. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Wait a minute, guys. Mess my hair up. I do like these hair, but I still look like, I don't know, some school going kid. Which I am, to be fair. 18 is not that big of an age, but Landon Norris is on a flyer. Landon Norris will come across the line now to make it a 1:14.5. So he is already 6 or almost 7 tenths clear to Verstappen. You guys will see it in a moment on the timing screens. I will not try and mess. Oh, Sainz is aborted the lap. Sainz goes wide into turn 1. Obviously, you don't want to do that this early into qualifying. Actually, he don't want to do that ever, but the only possible time that he can do that is now. So I guess it's not that bad. Stroll has gone purple first sector and a slightly faster middle sector. I don't know. Stroll surprise pole. I mean, there was rain in 2020 in Turkey. He took both, and this could be the perfect redemption for Aston Martin. They fell off after the Canadian Grand Prix last year, and they get pole this year. So complete cycles. So Stroll has just gone faster than Landon Norris by 600ths of a second. And bro, I just read here rain. Nah, no, the rain's not there. Russell is going quicker. Perez is saying that there's very low grip, so I think I mean Mercedes' technical director says that Red Bull's upgrade was actually a downgrade, and I am not gonna comment on it because If it is true, I don't want to jinx it. I love the competition, I love the racing. Right now, Russell is throwing that Mercedes around pretty quickly as he's gone both middle sectors purple. Is that correct English? Meanwhile, Fernando Alonso goes fastest with 1:14.4. George Russell with 1:14.0. So half a second quicker than Lance Stroll and a whole second quicker than Verstappen's initial time. But of course, you factor in the track evolution, but it still shouldn't be 1 second this early into qualifying. And ooh, he got so close. Lance Stroll got so close to the wall of champions. Well, we just read Start Guru Start, so does that mean Lance Stroll is going to be a Formula One champion if he gets pole this year? So yeah, I saw actually that Verstappen actually hit the wall of champions. Just give me a moment. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why am I wearing a hoodie, I'm just not representing my team, I'm also protecting myself from cold. Now, cold is what I like, heat I cannot bear, but the thing is, it's raining torrentially out there. I don't know why I keep using the word. It's raining very badly out. I'm just gonna do what Anushka Sharma said once in front of Ranveer. So, now wait, I'm gonna caption it better. Not caption it better, I'm gonna use a proper word. It's absolutely pouring out there. Yeah, it is. So the thing is, I love cold. I'd happily turn off the AC and just flick this window open. I don't think the mic would catch the water sound, and even if it does, quite good of it is a quite good of an ASMR. But nah, I'm just yapping at this point. But I do enjoy cold. But the thing is, I have problem with my 10 muscles. I guess I lack something. Come on, there's no way I can be perfect at anything. So um, when the temperature drops, especially at the beginnings of rainy seasons or winters, I both my legs hurt. Actually, no, actually one of my leg hurts, but either side. So even right now I'm wearing socks and the AC is on because I feel hot, but I still have to keep my body warm if that makes sense. Meanwhile, Ricardo has gone third fastest. Get in, mate. Get in. Verstappen's gone purple first sector, faster middle sector. He is in the drop zone. He is 17th right now, but he is coming across the line now to go fastest of them all into 1:13.3. So the track is ramping up quick because Lewis is down into P14. His 1:49 time is definitely not enough as Leclerc goes 1:77, 4 tenths slower than Max Verstappen. Landon Norris is 1.5 tenths. So Verstappen is taking pole, and he does this every damn week. Oh, he's touched the wall, he's crashed. Not Verstappen, Stroll. Stroll has actually just car feels okay, but right hand side contact. Yeah. So last lap he got close to the wall of champions, and this time he actually hit it. So I guess that is it. Oh, my passport, Logan Sargent. What happened to your passport, mate? Dude, next round versus yeah, the AI radio transcriptions are crazy sometimes, but so rapid right now. Everyone's boxing, I guess so. Everyone will box. Listen to the commentary once again.
Just under 9 minutes to go here. Joe Guan Yu, Esteban Ocon, Pierre Gasly, Sergio Perez and Lewis Hamilton in the bottom 5. That will change, could change, likely to change, all three, Ted Kravitz, because conditions-wise, track's ramping up, and this is anyone's game, isn't it?
Indeed, and they have to get their tyres in the right... Prix and Lando Norris deciding to stay out in his McLaren and charge up the battery and then hope to get his tyres, or keep his tyres nice and warm and then go for it. But the other side of the McLaren garage, Oscar Piastri's decided to the other option, which is to come in and fit new tyres. And that is because, of course, as you can see on your timing screen there, Piastri 15th and in trouble. So Piastri has to find half a second or more from this.
Neeraj, welcome to the stream. How's it going, mate?
Yes, and it puts you on your
What's
back
up?
foot if you have to use 2 sets of soft tyres to get through Q1.
How is it going for you? I was drinking water and I saw one view and I just saw your comment. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, Russ. See, I'm not gonna say anything about Mercedes. Those guys look slow. Not gonna jinx it. On my screen is Mr. Bono, but yeah. So we'll just see the timing sheets once again. And Verstappen does look quick. Verstappen is gonna get the pole. I believe so. Piastri is angry about something, not impressed massively by both cars. Understood what? Wait, we'll give a listen to Lando Norris's radio.
And then Verstappen will open. He's just over the start finish line now. So Lando, the situation is you just did a 13.5, which is currently the quickest. Verstappen now in turn 2. Cutoff is a 15.4, but lap times are changing a lot. So we could either try another lap on this set.
We'll give it a listen to Lando. They know you started streaming lately. I mean, not really, to be honest, because I'm not a regular streamer, but whenever I feel like it. So it's like every couple days, and well, it's fun. I mean, I don't have to physically record gameplays and store it on my platform. If I'm playing games, if I'm watching something, I just stream it. So later on, yeah, I was reacting to this in particular situation. I don't know. I'm sleep deprived probably, but yeah. But love racing. I can stream. I was actually thinking of doing a 24-hour stream for the Le Mans later this week. Next week. No, later this week. Yeah, next week. But on the 16th. So I actually don't want to get kicked out of the house. So I'm not going to do a 24-hour stream. But I don't know. Let's plan something. I don't know. It's uncertain. As I said in my video. By the way, I returned F124. So as I said in the video, this weekend is full of uncertainty because Perez right now is in 17th place.
But longer run around the
I don't know.
at the far
Russell
end of the circuit.
is actually P1,
Now
so
he's got one job to do, and that is pick a braking point. Bang, there we go. And he's going in the pits.
Yeah, so going
Didn't
into
even know
the
that to do.
Perez is
that for a
aborting his
change of
lap.
tyres
Oh no,
there,
Verstappen
or
is.
adjustment to the front
Both Red
wing
Bull
is in
cars
the
are
bottom
aborting their
five,
laps.
and they're going to leave it till the last
Or
minute
were
for
they never
Sergio.
on a fast lap? I saw the counter down there, the timer. Interesting. It's going to be a quick splash and dash. But yeah, we'll give it a listen to what Oscar Piastri was saying actually.
Competed massively by both cars. Understood.
Oh, so he was impeded. Not impressed. Ooh, here's the Alpine. Yeah, meanwhile, Ocon is not renewing his contract with Alpine. He's out of contract. They've kicked him out, and I remember watching the Monaco Grand Prix, and Ocon went out, and I think his team principal gave an interview to the French media. Of course, he said it in French, and Martin Brundle translated it, or Ted Kravitz, I think, translated it to there's going to be harsh penalties for that, for what Ocon did, putting himself first before the team. And then the rumor started that Ocon might be dropped for Canada, and then it was later confirmed. Oh, Hamilton Tsunoda Piastri incident noted by stewards. But yeah, so then the rumor came up that Ocon might be dropped for Canada, and then they confirmed it that not Canada, but it will be his last season with Alpine. And he'll be joining the list of some great people: Fernando Alonso, Daniel Ricciardo, Cyril, and Otmar. Lots of great people that those have left. I think that 10, 12 people who've left the team, great people who've left the team. And no, it's not from the last 10 years, it's from 4 years ago. 4 years. How are you losing people at that pace? You've lost Oscar Piastri, the man who was allegedly impeded by Sir Lewis and Yuki, but what else? Lando Norris has gone fast. I know. I'm placing my bets on Lando Norris. I actually trust him in these conditions after Max. Max is just a beast in changing conditions. He can judge it. So can Lewis. But Lando Norris, once you give him right tires, he can switch it on. And just like Sochi, I think 21. It was a bit quali, but it was kind of a mixture. So I'm placing my bets on Lando.
Okay, Max, we'll need a bit more detail than that. Not everything is digital, please, mate.
The ad hoc feedback, not what GB was after.
The reason I'm smiling is because Max angry in a Red Bull is good for Formula One nowadays. Not before, but nowadays. This is brilliant. We get to see some more competition, some more racing, and here comes Carlos Sainz, who's actually the driver at risk. He is down into 15th place. He will be looking to improve. And Oscar Piastri, who was impeded, is still in 16th. Sergio Checo Perez is in 19th place. Sainz has gone a bit faster. I don't think he improved that much, did he? I don't see his last sector time, but a 20.4 for him. Hamilton's gone quickest. Come on. Stop the count. This is Q3 for me. Start the grid order. Start the race. I don't care. End the weekend. I don't. Well, so Ocon's out, right? Cause then there's very less seats left. Yeah, Ocon's out, and I don't think he is a good driver. Don't get me wrong. I think he has a chance for Mercedes, but Mercedes has loads of options on their table. They have Kimi Antonelli, they have Carlos Sainz, and compared to these two, Kimi is Max Verstappen. You could say that Toto don't want to miss out on Kimi like they missed out on Max all those years ago. So I think Kimi might be their main priority, and I think Carlos Sainz has been told no because Carlos wants a longer contract, and Mercedes can only offer a contract of 2 years. Because yeah, Kimi. So Ocon, who was actually in the Mercedes Academy, is out. I believe he's out for the good if no one else signs him. Because Yuki's contract was expiring. Yuki has signed. Both Ferrari drivers are in. Both Red Bull drivers are in. Both McLaren drivers are in. And who are people out of contract? So Bottas, Guan Yu Zhou, Pierre Gasly is out of contract. We'll see after Q1. The checkered flags falling. Verstappen is on a flyer. He's gone both purple sectors, and now Verstappen is just Verstappening. He is going for it. This man legitimately resembles disappointment. Like he, like how can I say it properly? He gives you hope, all the hope you can get. That Lewis might win. Tsunoda has gone second fastest. Where was I looking? Tsunoda has just pipped a 7-time world champion. But yeah, talking about Verstappen, he just does that every weekend. All practice sessions, he just gets angry, hits his steering wheel, and the moment it starts counting, is the fastest man on the track. That is what makes him a champion. That is the only reason I like him, to be honest. He's just talented.
Yeah.
Checo is out. Checo is out by 0.037 seconds. Just a week after, not even a week, right? They just announced his contract renewal 2 or 3 days ago. Checo is out. That does not look good. Because I'm not saying that looks bad on the driver. It does, because he's probably in the second fastest, if not the fastest car on the grid. But that impacts hugely on the constructor titles. Now there's only 24 points between Ferrari and Red Bull. And if Checo is starting 16th in Canada, which essentially is a street circuit, it's difficult to overtake here. We might have a Ferrari lead in the constructors maybe this weekend. I just hope that Verstappen crashes or something. But yeah, I actually have to look right. I have to look at how many people are out of contract. I'm gonna try to search for in Twitter. Wait. So the Q1 has just ended, and this is your finishing order for Q1. Obviously, Verstappen, Tsunoda is a big surprise. Alex Albon into 4th place. Hamilton, both McLarens are in. Russell, Sainz, Yeah, I mean, basic standard top 15. Both Alpines are out as expected. This man has 5 place grid penalty, so he'll start P20s. Joe is up. Hülkenberg comes up. Ricardo scrapes through, which is fantastic after what the '97 world champions spoke about him, like why is in F1. He needs to do better. I think I agree with Helmet more than I agree with Jack Villeneuve, because I think he was being a bit too harsh on him, just a tiny bit. Dude, do you know what actually happened to Red Bull lately? Like, did other teams catch a really well, or did I think it's both? Cause Adrian Newey isn't working on the car. I believe, and I think Mercedes' technical director actually said that Red Bull's recent upgrades have been downgrades, so that is a contributing factor, and the fact that Ferrari are actually improving is, yeah, I mean, they've got new engineers. Chavez out of Leclerc's ear, then Hamilton's coming in, and you know it finally feels like Ferrari are actually coming back up. That gets me excited for 2025, because in 2025 cars will be closer than they ever have, and that is the last chance they get, because 2026 the grid order is reshuffled once again, and some teams are gonna fall off. So it is both things. And actually, the thing is, it might just not be Red Bull, because we've seen them dominate last year, fine. But 2022 towards the end and early 2023 or late 2023, somewhere in that region, it was Max Verstappen, because sometimes the car was bad. And Sergio is a good driver, don't get me wrong. He absolutely does not deserve this 16th place, and neither does the car. But this consistency from Checo is kind of offsetting, but it's not far from reality that the car might actually be slow, and it just might be Max Verstappening. So all possibilities, and it is both actually. Red Bull's upgrades have failed, and the teams have caught up. Bonjour, Montreal. But yeah, I found it. I found the thing we were looking to see, the contract window. So look, these two guys are locked in. Mercedes has an empty seat. This is the dream pair. Lance, of course. How can one expect Lance Stroll to get out of Aston Martin when his dad literally owns the team? Logan Sargent, I think if he does not score points this season, he might go as well. Hülkenberg has signed for Sauber, innit? I forgot. So, Bottas or Joe, who do you place your bets on? I think Joe is a good option for Kickstarter, because he's bringing in the money, and Bottas is old, I guess. So, it hurts sometimes to say that. He was one of not Lewis's teammates, but one of the greatest teammates Lewis has ever had. The Haas team is literally empty, because there's one I say, if they decide to renew K Mag and there's one seat empty, that seat could be filled by Ollie Behrman. Who's gonna partner Sunoda? I think Lawson. I think Ricardo, if he doesn't do something incredible this season, it's gonna tata bye bye. I think he's had more than enough chances, and recently he's not been performing well. So I think here maybe Liam Lawson is a good opportunity. Then Alpine boys are empty, but I think if Pierre Gasly renews, there's a chance for a rookie. Who was there in FP1? I don't remember his name. So rookie Alpine driver, it's a possibility. And I actually saw that Mika Hakkinen, who is actually the manager of Kushmaini, say that he is ready for Formula One. So if the opportunity comes, he can drive in Formula One. But I don't know if it's good, because Formula One's not that big in India. And if you sign Maini to Alpine in Formula One, it's more good for India than it is for Alpine. So I don't know if they'll go with him. But Pierre Gasly and a rookie, I think. Then Russell and who? Carlos was linked to Williams. Do you guys do some reshuffle here? Albon's locked in, but what? Nah, I'm just confused on Haas teammate, Williams and Mercedes, because Lance Stroll's here, Joe is here, and then Pierre Gasly is here, and a rookie is here too. So Alpine's cleared. Meanwhile, Q2 has started. But yeah, so this is the contract situation. So drivers out of contract. Sainz actually deserves a seat. He is actually goated. I mean, the only non-Red Bull winner last year, so.
First spots of rain reported turn 7, turn 8.
How long do you think this will last?
2 to 3 minutes.
I just
2 to 3 minutes of last rain to turn 7. Now the turn 7 is it just before hairpin, the just before the DRS second section, I feel like, but it is a possibility. Rain can change things up, and you've got to get the laps in. You've got to get the laps in quicker and quicker. We'll listen to the commentary as Russell has started his flying lap.
Everybody used 2 apart from Bottas.
Cause
Some of them were scrubs.
Right.
I think they were because they were just 2 laps, which is you need 3 laps to do a time lap. Obviously, an out, a flying, and an in.
Max Verstappen, we saw down waiting to get in the queue, reporting that the engine is feeling a bit hot. I'm not surprised if it was ticking over while he was sat down there waiting to get into the queue. On board with George Russell, a 20.3 for the first sector is fairly competitive. These could be, if the rain is coming in and it's plinking on Ted at the moment, if it gets a bit harder, these are the laps that are going to count in Q2. But it is quite...
You don't have to say thanks, dude. Thanks sounds so, I don't know, wrong. It sounds so formal. It just doesn't click to the ears. By the way, new joining Ferrari. I didn't know they gave him some shares or something. There is a possibility. I mean, he was seen signing some Ferrari flags, but the thing is, in Formula One, I guess, or all racing series, I don't know, but particularly in Formula One, if employee of Adrian's caliber or his level, a senior car designer, leaves the team, he's not allowed to work with another Formula One team for a year, to protect his previous team's intellectual property. Yeah, to be fair, it's hard-coded in it, so that's okay. But yeah, back to Adrian Newey. So he's not allowed to work with another Formula One team for a year, but since he's handed his resignation this year, he could say that, okay, I'm not working with you guys in Formula One, I'm just working on the hypercar project. Now is my year. I'll not be working on the 2025 car with Ferrari, but 2025 I'm out of contractual obligations, so I'll be working on the 2026 car. That is a move that could be played by Ferrari, and it is more than likely. But suddenly there were rumors that he is going to join McLaren, and he was seen with Zak Brown, CEO of McLaren, in Monaco. So McLaren and Ferrari are the only possibilities, and I feel like he should go to Ferrari, not just because of Lewis, but it's like the thanks. It's hard coded. You have to once in your life work for Ferrari if you are in Formula One. It's just that levels of privilege or something. But honestly, you could finish 20th in Ferrari, but you'll still have a different kind of respect, a different kind of aura, I might say. Yeah, Newey to Ferrari, let's go. The greatest car designer. He still uses notebooks. I mean, respect. Does not use a laptop. Him, Christopher Nolan. I don't know. There's something different about these people. Yeah, of course. Everyone wants to work with the best driver and the best team on the grid, but it is the highest possibility, I think. McLaren have an outside chance, but Ferrari, Newey, it just clicks. It's just meant to be. But yeah, if it is going to be Leclerc, Lewis, Ferrari and Adrian Newey, then they have to beat Max Verstappen. Otherwise, Max Verstappen's actually in the GOAT debate, and that is a big thing to say. So, because these race wins don't matter a lot in the grand scheme of things, because earlier in the days they used to have 9, 10, 11 races in a season, and Verstappen is just winning 11 races in a row, 10 races in a row. So race wins are different, but Verstappen's driving style is good, debatable. But once he, actually overcomes some challenges, difficult challenges, like 2021, he had competition, but he crumbled under pressure. That is just the key thing that many people miss about him, I feel like. Because 2021, going into Brazil, when Lewis started last and he won the race, I think that hurt Max Verstappen mentally. Like, no one expected Lewis to do that, and he did. Then Max sort of gave up. Qatar, he knew he couldn't face Mercedes. Saudi Arabia, he tried, and he tried to do some overly smart things he shouldn't have been doing. It was way too risky. I mean, he was fortunate enough that he didn't get a punch off of that contact in Saudi. Then there was level pegging, and I'm not saying Verstappen robbed Lewis. I'm saying FIA robbed Lewis. Verstappen deserved that title win, but 2021 it's debatable. Lewis deserved that race. It's just nah. I forgot how we got here. I I just read the last chat, and it was still knew we wanted to work with Lewis and Ferrari, and I just don't know how I got to Abu Dhabi 21. So yeah, Logan Sargent is gonna get knocked out as expected, but this is quite. Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't realize I wasn't showing you guys this, but this here is the key part. Max Verstappen is down into the drop zone, and if the rain comes, we might have yet another different race winner this weekend. Yeah, exactly. My bad, my bad. I was supposed to show this earlier. We'll give it a listen. If his radio, yeah, we have his radio. We'll listen to him.
Move out of the way.
Look out for
I thought you
Gasly.
did that on purpose.
Who was it now? I'm too tired to just rewind. I'm still gonna try and look. Oh, I found who it was. It was Williams, I think. He was so angry. It was a typical Verstappen radio, innit? Swearing, but Verstappen is still on fire. He has a tow from George Russell going towards the hairpin, and he is 7 thousandths of a second faster than Carlos Sainz in 10th place. It is not a good lap for Max Verstappen, and weather alert says that rain in 9 minutes. So I think, yeah, so I think on borderline you might be able to use slicks in Q3, but you get only one lap, and you have to make it count. Yeah, Verstappen's just crossed the wall of champions. Is coming across the line now, and he does go fastest, but I don't think that will be enough. He is 9th fastest. The delay, but yeah, he just pushed Sainz down into the drop zone, and I'm seeing Sainz left until Q2 is over. By the way, Q2 ends in 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. So Sainz is pipped Verstappen once again. Sainz has gone 8th fastest, so Daniel Ricciardo will be going 9th. And Leclerc, Charles Leclerc, he's got time. There's no issue in that, but is Verstappen? Nah, he'll go down. He'll go down. I feel like all it takes is one lap from someone, because it's not the fastest lap on Verstappen. Verstappen should be around this region, I feel like 4 to 7th, even with the awful setup. But a 12.9 is not expected at this stage from Verstappen. I expected better, because it's just risky out there. What if it rains? If it rains, it's in his favor. But if the track evolves, if the rubber sets in, and if the other drivers find a tenth or something, what's the gap? It's just 0.027 seconds, so not even a tenth. You could just get 300ths of a second, and you are knocking out Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is not safely through. This man is George Russell. He's cleared. I think Lewis is clear. The only people who are close to being dropped are high 112. So his best lap is So I think this from 6th to 10th are in the risk. But look, Logan Sargent is not going to go faster than, say, Fernando Alonso. Pierre Gasly can go, but it's Alpine, so he's knocked. Alexander Albon is a good driver. He can take that car up into Q3. Lance Stroll, it's his home race. Come on, use his energy or something. Yuki Tsunoda can do it. There's lots of scope. When was the last time he was knocked out in Q2? Wait, I remember. I think it was Singapore last year. Yeah, it was Singapore last year. He was knocked out into Q2. Yeah, he was knocked out of Q2 by Liam Lawson, actually, isn't it? Yes, it was Liam Lawson, I remember. And from that point onwards, Liam Lawson was considered the GOAT. And he deserved that seat, apparently. He got close to the ball, Albon there. Albon is faster. Albon is 500ths of a second faster. So 0.05 second faster. You can track his lap time here. Verstappen is on the edge. And I'm just so happy. I'm not happy yet about it. Yeah. Come on. Stroll is faster than Verstappen, so it's not looking that good for Max. He has to turn up to the occasion now. He has to switch it up. He has to turn on that switch. Logan Sargent has gone into 5th. What? Where has that come from? Logan Sargent. I was unfamiliar, mate. No. Look! No! What? Verstappen's down. Verstappen might be out. Alexander Albon's up into 8th place. Bro, Lando Norris has gone fastest, but doesn't matter. This is what matters. Ricardo is improving, but is 2 tenths down on Verstappen. Stroll goes 2 tenths faster. So Stroll is in 5th place. Interesting. Luck, we are expecting some more drops of rain at the checkered flag. So yeah, the rain is here. Daniel Ricciardo is about to cross the line behind the Alpine, and Danny Rick goes 4th fastest. The weak carb cars are gonna out qualify Red Bulls, and they have, if Verstappen does not improve. Bro, are you guys watching this? No. Yeah, I'm on board Verstappen right now. Leclerc is into 10th place. What? I told you guys, the high 112s are at risk, and Verstappen's gone faster than Leclerc by 2 tenths. Did Leclerc take the checkered flag? No, he didn't. He's on out lap, isn't he? Or he's on a fast lap? I think he is on a flyer. But Verstappen's just gone faster than Leclerc. Leclerc might be out, boys. My pole contender. Carlos? Alright, Carlos is down to no! Okay, we have an interesting Q3 at our hands. McLaren pole, I call it now. Hello, big fan. Big fan back. I call it now. Lando Norris on a pole, and yet another win for him. If he changes his tires at right moment. Verstappen's gone 5th fastest, which is good. I think he's safe. Verstappen's safe. Leclerc is what I'm scared about. Carlos, fine. He's going out anyways. Hamilton just gone fastest. Carlos is going out anyways, but Leclerc, no. Bro, late night DC. Nah, I'll probably sleep after qualifying. So after Q3, Russell's gone fastest yet once again. Forget. Leclerc is not improving. If Sainz improves on this lap, Leclerc is out of qualifying. Sainz is crossing the line and he goes 11th fastest. Leclerc might be scraping through, and yeah, I mean, Verstappen's being noted for failing to follow race directors. Who has gone fastest? Alexander Albon has gone fastest. No. Who? Because Leclerc is out. Who went faster? Albon has gone fastest and both Ferraris are out. We'll listen to Leclerc.
Well,
Yes.
okay, I won't comment here.
Leclerc is pissed. That is good to see. But no. Seven watching. Yeah, come on. Hamilton's first. No, I'm not gonna say it. Hamilton's not first. What? Wait, what? Hamilton's not first. Lando Norris is first. We don't want to jinx it. Both Ferraris are out. Checo is out. It's a mixed up grid order for tomorrow. Sainz.
And should they have used them?
Oh, it's so difficult. No grip.
So Sainz is actually out on merit. Like, no mistakes, no traffic. I don't know how to react to this. Both Ferraris. See what kind of power I possess. I praised Ferraris. I said Ferrari is the greatest team, even though I'm wearing a Mercedes jacket. Ooh, so it was a mistake from Carlos. It was a mistake from Carlos. At the exit, just the final corner, he had a moment. It was a big moment. That is what costed him the 2 tenths that he needed. Definitely. But yeah. I praised Ferrari and both Ferraris are out. That is how it goes. See, that is the power I possess. Fuck, we'll listen to the commentary.
Have both cars failing to reach Q3.
Also, Yuki Tsunoda has technically outqualified Max Verstappen. Just saying. Exactly. Carlos actually had a moment oversteer towards the wall of champions. So I think that is fine that he got knocked out because it was a mistake. But Leclerc is out on pace, I feel. I don't think he reported any errors. He was just like, we might have his radio. We have his radio. A 22-second. No, this is the radio.
I guess well.
Yes.
Okay, I won't comment here.
Why is it censored? If you go onto the onboards, we get the uncensored audio, but yeah, it's either shit management by Ferrari to send out the cars a bit too late, so they had to drive a bit slower to let the other cars go by, and they just couldn't get any heat into those tires or something. No words, but Aston Martins are through. The home hero is into Q3. Let's go. Lando Norris is on for pole, I'm telling you guys. It's rain, and look, the only man not the only man, but with the machinery and the man I trust in the rain is Max Verstappen. So if the rain comes, I think Verstappen has a shot at the pole. Even with the shit setup, that man is so talented in wet conditions. There's another, of course, Ferrari is just Ferraring this weekend. So Ferrari were like, guys, we gave you 2 race wins in first 8 rounds of the season. Now chill out. We are gonna go back to default settings. Can't get our hopes raised. I thought we'd be leading. Yeah. I thought we'd be leading the constructor title, but impossible. Verstappen got close to the wall of champions there. Oof. Barely 5 centimeters. Nope. It was 1 centimeter. The AWS stats super close to the wall. If Verstappen had gone out, it would have been a bit more fun because there's one other man who I won't name who is actually good in wet conditions, but Verstappen's, well, he's Verstappen and he's in 7th place. So if I want to correlate IPL logic here, I don't know. We'll go on to Twitter. Wait, we'll go on to Twitter. Yes, we will. We'll see how the Twitter reacted to this crazy qualifying. Matt Gallagher. Well, gotta refresh it once again or what? Need new latest. Yeah, everyone wants. Nobody expected that. No one. This man must be crying right now. Thought so. They're inside. Even Hugh Bird is like, dude, you're driving a Red Bull. Come on. This is also a huge shocker. Logan Sargent, he has a chance for points, or does he? He has. He has actually, cause see, both Ferraris will go into points. Aston Martin and Williams can compete, so he has a chance. And if it is a 2v1 situation, usually you have to sacrifice one of the drivers. So the lead Aston Martin, if it is Alonso after a restart, we might see a Stroll sacrificial, and there might be a battle between Stroll and Sargent for the final points place or something like that. But yeah, three traditions expected, man. Ferrari shoot themselves. Perez was 16. This meme is too
Easy
real.
top three. If I'm not 16th.
Dislike. Leclerc is angry. Let me speak. Leclerc is angry, and I like that about him because initially, when he was leading the championship by 80 points in 2022, he was like, I don't agree with this decision, but if you are the team, if those are the team orders, I'm gonna take it. Whereas, drivers like Seb or Lewis, they just, dude, I know this isn't the right decision, but you gotta trust me. And normally the teams do, and they give out results. And I think even Charles can give out results, but results. Why do I say it like that? Results, Rizzlers, but no, I think he can do better if he just take his own decisions. Like I believe 2022 Belgian Grand Prix where he was asked to pit, then he later lost that position to Fernando. Not to, yeah, it was to Fernando. It was like P5 or something, which is crucial ultimately. Even a single point counts, but they lost it for the fastest lap, and he didn't get the fastest lap, and he lost the position. So could have been like, bro, we are getting 10 points, I'm not coming in. Then yeah, just take charge attitude or something. I'm just yapping, but yeah. So what Grand Prix is this? It is the Austrian Grand Prix. Verstappen dominated that season, these two races. So Styrian Grand Prix, especially the Q3 has started. Q3 has started, boys. Wait. I've realized, and I'll show you the timing screen as well. But yeah, we are here. Lando Norris is the first man out on track. It is raining, as we can see here. The rain is on. Can I just again? Guys, let's place your bets. Who is winning this Grand Prix? Who is getting pole position in 10 minutes time? They are out on slick, so if the rain is coming, these are the only laps they get, and this they have to make it count basically. Piastri has started his flying lap and is out of turn 2 right now. Verstappen, I'm telling you, Verstappen is going to be in the top 2, if not pole. That guy is ruthless when I have no words. Piastri has gone fastest in the first sector, 20.4 for Piastri. Oscar? Someone's gone faster than him, and guess who it is? It is the man who I expected. It is, isn't it? Who's gone purple first sector? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can see it. Piastri fastest middle sector. So Piastri will out-qualify Norris at this rate. What? Who is the lead McLaren? Norris is the lead McLaren. But, so Verstappen's slower than Piastri in the middle sector. It's going to be close for P1 and 2. Yuki Tsunoda, nah, those positions don't count. Piastri goes faster with a 12.7, which I don't think is good. Verstappen, see, I told you, he turns up for this occasion. That man, why give us hopes? What does he get? What amusement does he get out of this? He gives us hope, and then he just like choke slams us off of the roof. A 12.3. He couldn't do that in Q2 when it was needed, but come on, dude. Such a spoiled sport, this man. So much excitement. No one's, I think, nah, no one's, I don't think the Mercedes are gonna match those times, are we? We are not. We are not matching it. Alex Albon. Alex Albon actually deserves a better car. In the long term, under James's guidance at Williams can thrive, but I just want to see Alex Albon do something, get a podium, get race wins. He deserves that Checo seat, second Red Bull seat, or the second Mercedes seat. I'm just throwing it out there. But he has re-signed with Williams, so and it's George Russell now who is starting his first flyer, and since the rain is coming, the rain status has changed to no. So if the rain is not coming, then the track is gonna ramp up, and a 12.7 is not enough. Neither is a 12.3. George Russell has gone faster than Max Verstappen. I shouldn't be shouting, but someone has gone faster than George Russell. Please come on. We all do. We all want to see him up there. I feel like turning on the commentary, but I will do it. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Not now. I'm gonna do it at the right moment. I don't want to get Russell into my live stream, like Russell's commentary. But Russell has gone fastest with a 112.
That is a super effort from George Russell. Lewis Hamilton next across the line. He has been on pole here before, 6 times, but he's playing second fiddle to his teammate by 2 tenths.
Slower than
that
George.
Final sector that Hamilton lost out. Was that toe from Alex Albon at the right time there for George Russell?
Very neat time.
George got a
George
toe
Russell
of
at
Alex.
12.0.
But still, it's not worth the 2 tenths. No. I thought after the first sector, Lewis went purple. I was like, this is it. This is the lap. But come on, I'm happy for the team. George is the main man. George. Yeah, Lewis said, didn't he, last weekend that he doesn't expect. Who's the fastest in sector 3? Sector 3 times fastest. Let me check. Is it sector wise times? Here is the leaderboard. See, you can see the leaderboard timings here, and who actually is the fastest in sector 3 is Russell. And the only reason because he's the fastest is, okay, maybe not the only reason, cause a 3-10 difference, but he got a big toe off of the Williams of Alex Albon. So yeah, maybe that is the reason he got pole, because they are pretty evenly matched, as you can see here, 1 and 2. So he is 700ths of a second off. Ooh, someone's gotten close to the ball, and it has to be George Russell, or was it Mercedes of RDO? So Lewis. Okay, so Lewis had a moment too at the ball of champions. That ball, so close to the ball. but he manages to keep it steady. So yeah, Lewis lost time because Russell got the toe and he had that moment in the final corner, and it is dry running, so we have one more chance. You guys are pretty evenly matched in the first and second sectors. Second sector, actually, Hamilton is quicker, so they are pretty evenly matched. Even after what Lewis said last weekend that he'll never out qualify George the whole season. The bro is trying to hint at something. But cool. Piastri is on fire. Because he believes that now that he's leaving the team are not listening to him. Actually, even when he was staying at the team didn't listen to him. He was complaining about the ride height and the seating position all year long. 2022, they didn't listen, and when they actually did for 23, it worked. So it's like Lewis has lost faith in his team because, you know. Hello, hi Nova, welcome to the stream. Piastri is एकदम मस्त bro. Piastri has gone into second place. He's a second slow and the quickest